Our tale begins with a young man who wakes up one day to find himself in a strange place. The last thing he remembers is working and going to fetch a cup of coffee to keep himself going. As he looks into the mirror, he is shocked to see himself in the body of a small child. His behavior at the family gathering is bizarre, drawing his father's attention, who scolds him harshly, warning him to watch his actions to avoid embarrassment. Here, we learn that our protagonist is Liam, the fifth son of the Hamilton family. The father's words are stern and severe, but the maid reassures Liam, saying, "Thank God your father is in a good mood today." Liam retorts, "If this is his good mood, I dread to see his bad one." We discover that this gathering is to celebrate the arrival of a new baby girl in the Hamilton family after 5 sons. Initially, Liam thinks this must be a dream, but after going home, sleeping, and waking up to find nothing changed, he begins to accept his new reality. The maid knocks on his door to deliver new clothes, and Liam, still bewildered, starts exploring the house to gather information. He learns that the massive estate belongs entirely to the Hamilton family. He then approaches his brother Bruno, the fourth son, who informs him that the family is in dire straits due to a state law that mandates the exile of noble families who failed to achieve any significant accomplishments over 3 generations. Bruno also tells Liam, now 12 years old, that he needs to start thinking about his future. Soon after, their tutor arrives and begins a lesson on magic. Liam is thrilled and excited upon hearing the word magic, as only noble families are permitted to learn it. Bruno cautions him not to get too excited, as only 1 in 100 people possesses magical talent. Undeterred, Liam takes his lessons seriously, immediately asking the maid for directions to the library after class. There, he eagerly grabs a book on fire magic and successfully casts his first spell on his first attempt. He then seeks his father's permission to borrow more books from the library. Although his father agrees, his harsh tone leaves Liam feeling uneasy. Nevertheless, Liam immerses himself in studying magic, and within a month, his skills have advanced remarkably, astonishing Bruno, who struggles to replicate Liam's feats. Bruno admits that it usually takes a year for someone to master basic magic, and Liam's rapid progress could secure the family's standing among the nobility. After mastering fire magic, Liam decides to learn ice magic. One day, his father approaches him, hearing of his magical abilities. Liam demonstrates his skills, and his father is visibly pleased, especially since Liam mastered fire magic in just a month. He offers to procure any additional books Liam might need, marking the first time Liam has seen his father genuinely happy. However, this joy is short-lived, as urgent news prompts the father to summon the entire army. Confused, Liam heads to the forest to continue his training, where he encounters a mysterious man who claims to be a member of the Hamilton family. The man initially mistakes Liam for a threat, but soon realizes Liam's potential and begins offering advice to accelerate his magical learning. He even suggests a method for Liam to master all 5 types of magic simultaneously. The man, who can wield 5 types of magic at once, impresses Liam, who eagerly agrees to learn from him. The man teaches Liam to use magic with both hands, a rare skill possessed by only 1 in 1 million people. Liam's abilities grow rapidly, and he soon can cast 3 spells simultaneously, though he struggles to control the immense magical energy. The man provides guidance on transitioning between spells without losing control, revealing that he can cast 13 spells at once and hopes to reach 16. Learning that Liam is only 12, the man is excited about his potential and gifts him a magical ring containing over 300 spells. Liam quickly learns to use these spells, but one day he turns to find the man has vanished. The maid then warns Liam of a suspicious man in the area and hands him a book his father wanted him to have. As the maid leaves, the mysterious man reappears, explaining that he used an invisibility spell to avoid detection. He teaches Liam one final spell, allowing him to summon a small magical creature. The man emphasizes that the ring will help Liam learn spells faster and assures him it is not a valuable item. As Liam continues his magical studies, the man disappears again, leaving behind a note promising they will meet again. Liam realizes the man is his true mentor. A month later, Liam's magical abilities have advanced tremendously, and he can now wield all types of magic. He even creates white charcoal, a difficult feat that astonishes Bruno. Bruno warns Liam that their father and siblings might exploit him to maintain the family's noble status, urging him to stay focused on his goals. Liam heeds this advice and decides to sell the white charcoal to raise money. With the proceeds, he buys ramen in the city, which he enjoys so much that he teaches the maid how to prepare it. Inspired, Liam considers opening a restaurant, but the shop owner refuses due to his age. However, it turns out that his eldest brother is behind this refusal, driven by jealousy of Liam's magical prowess. Liam was feeling utterly defeated, with no clear path forward except to wait until he grew older, or to venture into distant lands with different laws. But Liam wasn't one to give up on his dreams. In a bold and risky move, he decided to use a powerful magical spell, creating a clone of himself. He entrusted the clone with all the supplies needed to travel far away and open his shop. To maintain a connection, Liam crafted a magical box that allowed him to send goods to his clone and receive the profits in return. The plan worked flawlessly, and within just 6 days, Liam became incredibly wealthy. With his newfound wealth, Liam began using the clone to train and hone his magical abilities. However, his older brother, Alberto, the eldest of the Hamilton family and likely the future head of the household, took notice. Alberto approached Liam, curious about his rapid progress. "I've heard you've become quite skilled with magic," he said. "What do you want to be in the future?" Alberto's question carried an underlying tension, as he suspected Liam might be aiming to take his place as the family's leader. But Liam reassured him, "Don't worry, I'm just looking for a way to be independent and earn my own money." Alberto then suggested, "I found the perfect job for you. Let me introduce you to the Hunters Guild." The next day, Liam headed to the guild, but as soon as he walked in, the members mocked him for being just a child. Ignoring their taunts, Liam approached the guild leader, who already knew about him thanks to Alberto. The leader, however, was no less dismissive. "Attack me," he challenged. "Show me your magical strength, and then I'll judge you." Liam accepted the challenge, but there was a catch. He was currently using his clone, which meant his power wasn't at its full potential. Even so, his magical abilities were impressive enough to earn him the title of a B-rank adventurer. As Liam left the guild, a girl named Asna called out to him, proposing they form a team. "Hunter missions are dangerous," she explained. "It's better to work in a group." Though hesitant at first, Liam eventually agreed, intrigued by Asna's confidence. The two ventured into the forest, where they were soon surrounded by a pack of wolves. Unfazed, Liam summoned a strange, mushroom-like creature that immobilized the wolves, allowing Asna to finish them off. When they returned to the guild, they reported having taken down 42 wolves single-handedly. The guild leader, impressed by their strength, assigned them a dangerous mission to defeat a caterpillar beast before an important figure passed through the area. The caterpillar beast was a formidable opponent with a tough hide that resisted their attacks. Asna struggled against it, but Liam came up with a clever plan. While Asna distracted the beast, Liam summoned a barrage of magical meteors to destroy it. They managed to defeat not one, but two of the creatures, earning a hefty reward and the guild leader's astonishment. Alberto later congratulated Liam on his achievements, calling the decision to send him to the Hunters Guild a wise one. The important figure they had protected turned out to be none other than James, a man of great significance. James immediately sought out Liam, asking about his connection to a man named Raymond, the mysterious figure who had taught Liam most of his magical skills. James suspected Liam had killed Raymond and taken his magical ring, but Liam clarified, "No, Raymond was my mentor. He gave me the ring." To test Liam's abilities, James ordered him to attack his assistant with his strongest spell. Liam succeeded in casting 11 spells simultaneously, shattering the assistant's shield. James, thoroughly impressed, bestowed upon Liam the title of knight and granted him independence from his family to prevent his father and brothers from exploiting him. "Don't worry," James assured him. "You can still help them in other ways." Later, while training in the forest, Liam discovers a note from Raymond, leading him to a hidden underground chamber. There, he found a magical book containing some of the world's most powerful spells. Though the spells were difficult to master, Liam eventually learned one called the Other World, which allowed him to create a massive extra-dimensional box capable of storing anything, even living beings. During a mission with Asna, Liam used this spell to protect them from an exploding beast, further solidifying his reputation as the strongest hunter the guild leader had ever seen. Asna, however, grew worried that Liam might one day leave her behind. To address this, the guild leader suggested a magical contract that would bind Asna to Liam as his subordinate, granting her a portion of his power in exchange for her unwavering loyalty. Asna eagerly agreed, and Liam reluctantly accepted. The contract significantly boosted Asna's abilities, and she even introduced Liam to her friend Judy, who also became his subordinate after witnessing Asna's newfound strength. Sometime later, Liam returned to speak with James, who revealed that Princess Scarlet was eager to meet him after hearing about his incredible power. She was particularly interested in seeing the subordinates he had controlled. Liam, however, refused, stating, "These people are my friends, not spectacles for your amusement." As he left, it was revealed that the maid who had been with them all along was actually the real princess in disguise. "I won't rest until I change his mind," she declared. And so Liam's story continues, filled with magic, adventure, and the bonds of friendship. If you enjoyed this tale, don't forget to like and subscribe for more episodes. And if you made it this far, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear your thoughts. Until next time, farewell.